everyone, Higher Self Magic here. How are you? This is the 5th of the 5th. It's such an important portal, an important day. I'm exhausted. I have no idea whether whoever's listening is feeling exhausted too. There's a really strong energy today, very powerful. And yesterday I was feeling quite upbeat, but today I'm absolutely drained. So most people know that this is a very powerful day. Here are my crystals. They've been out overnight with the full moon, so they are completely clear. No other energy. I've not done a reading with them since. So this is the start, and I'm going to pop them to one side while I get my cards out. So there we are. I've got my crystal balls here, which were also outside. So there's an awful lot to say and do. Most people know that 5/5, the 5th of the 5th, is a very important day. And very powerful. The energy is extremely powerful. It's in between two full moons. One, a blue moon, once in a blue moon's coming in Sagittarius. And this last one was very powerful as well. If you want to know more about that, go to my last reading, which will tell you all about that one. These readings last 6 months or so. They're particularly for the whole month of May. So whenever you hear this, if you don't hear it on the 5th of the 5th, that's fine. It's lasting right through to the end of May, and it's lasting right through to the end of 26, really. Emotions are running high today. And that was a super moon, and it's still affecting our emotions, our energy. So our emotions are running high for whatever reason. Something's making my heart beat today. It's really weird. So it's powerful, but a lot of people don't know why it's different to other 5/5s. And the reason it's different is because 2026 is a number 1 year. And in numerology, 1 is the number of pure initiation, the start, but very positive, pure initiation of new beginnings, of first steps. And because we just started the astrological year in Aries, now we've moved into Taurus, we are still at the beginning of the astrological year in terms of astrology. And we had the Chinese New Year recently, where the fire horse came in, replacing the snake. And of course, he's pelting out full gallop at the moment, making this year fast movements. So today, you're not just inside a 5/5 portal, but you are in one amplified by the number 1. And that is really, really powerful, important, and it makes you believe in the impossible. And I think this is all about believing. And if you listen to my last reading, you will realize that the month of May, right up to that full moon, the once in a blue moon, is full of manifestation possibilities. So don't let exhaustion get in the way. But a lot of star signs, particularly Sagittarius, will really feel the need to rest at the beginning of this month. It's actually very, very overwhelming. And some things will have come in. Let's just take one more of these, I've been told. I channeled with Sarah Elizabeth first, so I've got a lot to say. But a lot of signs will feel absolutely exhausted right now. It's not just from the full moon, it's from the whole of what's happening in the sky. I think we've got Pluto going retrograde tomorrow. We've had no retrograde planets for about 6 weeks. But we will reach that balance of spirituality and practicality, and the yin and the yang will be perfectly balanced very soon. So just go through this period. Some things may have happened that came right out of the blue. You didn't expect them to happen. And they came and walloped you for 6, and you're responding to those. Don't rush in impulsively. Think about what you're going to say. But anything that has come up that requires an exit, I would definitely take it, because, oh, we've got 2 more. They got left behind. Let's see. This is a time for healing. That's why you feel exhausted. You're healing. You know, calm is a superpower. Patience is a superpower. Being grateful is a superpower. Being able to heal yourself is a superpower. And it's saying, this is the month of manifestations. You're your own magician, but heal, work through your fears. So something might be quite scary at the moment that you're dropping and starting. Don't be frightened. It's been put there on purpose. You're meant to have it. You're meant to do it that way. If you're listening to this reading, you haven't come across it by accident. Some of you will be my followers, and I'm so grateful to you for that. But people who haven't heard me before, you haven't found this by accident. It's the universe telling you certain things, and one is that there is no one quite like you. So don't underrate yourself. There's no one quite like you. There's no one quite like any of us, but there's no one quite like you. Your physical appearance, your voice, your personality traits, your habits, your intelligence, your personal tastes, all these make you one of a kind. Even your fingerprints are different to every other human on this planet. Past, present, or future. It's like snowflakes. They're all individual. Fingerprints are, you will never ever have a different fingerprint, and no one will have yours. You're the product of some cosmic assembly, like a cosmic assembly line. They've assembled you in a cosmic way, and you are unique. But the most important fact is that you are here today, and you are going to make the most of your life. Your life starts now. That's what it's telling you. Use all those gifts that the universe has given you, because your life starts from today. And that's why this portal is so important. This month is so important. Just go through May, wishing and wishing, writing your wishing list. Don't worry about how many you write. Just keep writing them, because they're going to come true. If you tell the universe what you need, if you talk to God, or you talk to the divine, or you talk to whoever you want to talk to, your higher self, you will get what you want. And today the energy peaks. What you choose, what you commit to, all carries more weight in this window. Think it through. What do you want to commit to? What do you want? Who do you want to let go? Some things will have gone in the last few days. Anything that went around that full moon is not meant for you. So get clear on one thing. You're done with tolerating. You're not putting up with just rubbish anymore. You're not putting up with tolerating other people's nonsense. If they're not giving you the rewards you deserve in whatever situation, work or personal relationships, then get rid of them. Get honest about what you actually want and how you want other people to treat you. And don't go for the safe version just because, oh, I feel sorry for him, or oh, it's okay, it's comfy, I know it, I better the devil, you know. No. You want the real raw version for you, because you are the real raw version. Your heart version. You want something that matches your heart. Not only romantically, the last reading had a lot of romantic touches in it, and they are going to happen. This is the time for commitment. May is showing that. But look at the card we've got here. Let go. Let go of what does not serve you right today, right now, and make the decision to do that over the next few days. My other reading before the last one, was about Uranus leaving Taurus and being in Gemini. That is such an important aspect to your life as well for a number of years, many, many, many years. And no one wants you to take anything with you further than this portal. So please get rid as soon as possible after today. Don't rush it, but just make that decision today, commit to it and deal with it. So May the 5th doesn't create the shift. It's been created before, but it amplifies the need for it. It amplifies that you are ready to make that move. So what is this portal? It's an expansion, an insight into what numerology calls the genius of frequency, because numbers matter. 5 makes 10. Take away the 0, you've got 1. It's so linked up to the 1 year. And this is not random. It's an alignment with changes, manifestations, and spiritual growth attached to it. I'd call it a supercharged portal of transformation. And it's a choice point. You're at a choice point. And if you don't hear this reading for 5 days, 6 days, that's fine. You're at your choice point. This month is for choosing, for getting rid of, for using this portal you are now in. You're going through a door today. Life will not be the same. You might not feel you're going through that door, but you are. That's why you're also exhausted. If you are, I am totally knackered, absolutely drained today. And I very nearly didn't do this reading, but I just had to. Daughter. If you've got a daughter, she's the answer to your question. This involves daughters. Now, if you're a daughter and your mum's still alive, then, you know, this is an important card for you as well. It might have different meanings for different people. My mum's seriously sick at the moment and she's not going to get better. So that means something very significant to me because I'm just trying to be there as much as I can. And yet I'm 6-7 hours journey point away. So it's very difficult. The cosmic energies bring in sudden, rapid changes, and yin is becoming yang. There's such a balance, such a balance. I did the I Ching yesterday. Oh my God. For me, the I Ching talks to me. It's a talking book. And so anyone who has a personal reading with me will have an I Ching reading in it, incorporated. We'll prepare it before. But if you can buy the I Ching for yourselves, just do, because it is amazing. It's a life changer. Now, daughter, winter. Maybe you were born in the winter. I was. The answers to your prayers and affirmations are fully realised in the winter months. So something's going to be very significant in those white months. December, January, but December mostly. And your wish is granted. Oh my gosh, there's just so much manifestation stuff here. And I really, truly believe this is the time you can get what you want. Just see it in your reality, visualize it, and it's coming. If this reading finds you and you've never followed me or watched me before or heard me, then this is a sure sign that everything is turning around in your favour. Long-awaited transformation happens. This is like perfect timing now. You've waited and waited, and this is the perfect timing. It wasn't meant to happen before. It wasn't meant to happen. Anything you created or anything you were or wanted to be had to go through this portal for it to become real. And this portal has taken you into success and reality now, making it real. This is where it becomes real. And it really does. This is where your life becomes real, where your dreams become real. And if you've never heard me before, that's going to be particularly more so. But for the people who do listen to me, then I've said it before, there has to be an end to the misery. And it's coming, it's coming. But if you want to develop something new, then there's a message for you. Do some research. Really, you need more information about the situation. Look into it further before proceeding. Spring, your desires fully manifest as the flowers begin to bloom. As I said, you're blooming. I'm not sure what I'm going to put on the front of this reading, because you're blooming, you're blossoming. I almost want to put that up, or I want to put up that things are becoming real. I probably put this reading up twice, once with hashtags and one without. So you will see that. You will see those two pics go up that I love. Your difficulties become breakthroughs. You've had so many difficulties, whoever you are. From your worst days, you're going to go to your best days. Some signs have had the worst days ever. Sagittarius, you poor guys. And Aquarius. And Leos to a certain extent. It's all going to change now. Maybe Libras too. Pisces. They're preparing you. The universe is preparing you for your dream life. So be careful. You're going to get what you wish for. So you're going to be living that dream life. I know you're probably saying, oh, this woman's completely crazy. But you are. You have so emotionally healed yourself that you are ready for that dream life. As your heart heals of old emotional pain, you receive new blessings and love. A dream life is coming. That dream life you've wanted, not just any dream life, the one you've wanted. All your sad days are being replaced by joyful days. They are. Just get through this portal. We're going through the door. Imagine walking through that heavy golden door. That's another one I want to put up. I'll put it up on my post. I post every day. So if you want to see a bit more of me, go to my posts. I'm going to put up the 5-5 heavy portal door we have to go through. But when you go through that door today, at some point, be yourself. Don't have any masks with you. The situation calls for you to be your authentic self, which is the basis for your personal power. Look, you've got the fire horse. It's saying, climb on. We're going together. People who maltreated you, mistreated you, deceived you, betrayed you. Oh my God, they're going to be sorry. I don't know why, but they're going to live to regret it. One, you don't want them anymore. You really do not. And two, you are going to be so powerful. They're just going to wish they hung around. And they're going to so want to be around, but you're not going to want them. But I don't know. I think they're going to get some karmic lessons. Something of that nature will happen to them. So not everybody's going to go through this portal beautifully. You get what you deserve. And I've actually put that up on one of my posts. This period from the full moon to the 5th, you're getting what you deserve. And I know most people that are listening to me are pure-hearted and so divine, so beautiful, that you're going to be getting all good. But the baddies around you, oh my God, I just wouldn't like to be them. Look, your love life's improving. Look at little Cupid. It's also cute as well. And practice, practice, practice. It's saying, if you're a musician or you're an artist, whatever skill and talent you have, keep practicing. Keep making it amazing. You're going to really achieve a lot. Oh my God, the love life is leading to marriage. So there's so much amazingness coming up in commitments. And easy does it. Don't try too hard. Don't try to control everything. Just go with the flows. the flow. The doors are opening for you. So do not worry, they're opening on their own. My oracle cards. My oracle cards. I love these cards. I love all my cards. I love all my cards. Some of you who are single, this is a message for you, will enter a phase of complete and utter commitment. It's coming. This portal is saying before we rush into it, into the next moment, into the next movement, something may need to be seen more clearly. However, community, are your friends all real? Are they all to be trusted? But this is another message. Lots of celebrations are coming because there's going to be victory for you. Lovely victory. And daughter value, you're going to get money to back up the victory. So money's been tight and someone's cheated you out of it. Well, this is a storm warning for that. I was going to say something for that person. I wouldn't like to be them. If they have denied you of money that was yours, oh my gosh, they're going to be in a turbulent storm. Yeah, someone's deceived you somewhere along the line. And oh my God, you just have to renege on that. You have to get out of any contract, any friendship with those people, that person. But move forwards carefully. Some people are dangerous. Speak honestly, break that cycle, but be calm and collective about it. Con them as they have conned you into thinking that you've got so many problems, blah, blah, blah. You just haven't got the time to devote to that. So can we effectively break our contract agreement if it's work or a personal contract, or if it's a friendship? Just do it in a nice way, because people, those sorts of people, are very spiteful. So leave things calmly. Here we've got a man holding a heart. So whether you're a male or whether you're a female, someone's coming towards you, my love, with a heart. And you can't understand yet what's being revealed, but when it comes, oh my God, the sudden insight into that, you're going to realise that you have actually hit jackpot. Okay, can we have some cards, Sarah Elizabeth, please? And he or she will arrive like a streak of lightning and you won't know what's hit you. A conversation might carry more weight than usual. Will lead to that or that, the breakup or the making of that. But we've got that yin and that yang. You are going to get complete and utter balance in your life through this portal. And the angels are working really hard to clear your chakras. And if you want a clearing chakra reading, go back to my chakras and chant the affirmations with me on that, and you will get your chakras cleared. Just remember, the fire horse is with you. It's galloping forwards in this #1 continuous year, and it's moving fast, and it's redirecting you to where you need to go, away from the envious people. There's going to be so many envious people of you when you make it. You've got to be careful who you mix with, who you trust. But you will be stronger and you will be more discerning, and your intuition will be working more, and your higher self will really give you x-ray vision. You will know the baddies when they come forwards. Immediately you will have this repulsion. You will feel it in your gut and you won't be able to deal with them. this sort of awareness can be liberating very often and overwhelming, but it's important to have it, and you are going to be getting it after today in a very, very strong, powerful way. Yeah, those people are going to be all tied up in their lies, in their deceit, and yeah, they'll probably be all tied up and they won't be able to get out of it. Karma's a bitch. You get the menu you deserve. I think there's an inner mastery that's going to come to you with this portal. You're going to feel this inner mastery of power, of control of your own life, but not where you want to control events. This unique awareness you have and this positive energy inspires confidence in others. So people are going to see you as really balanced. There's going to be balance in your life, but people will see you as really balanced. And those people that are all tied up, they're going to be all like crazy people wandering around. You will have this ability to create magic in lots of different situations. And you will be a real boss person, not bossy, but a boss person, someone that will come forwards and show others how to do it, how to be a kind boss, a caring boss, a proper boss. Look, that daughter romance is there for you. It's going to be such a balanced relationship, so different to one that you've had in the past where your heart was broken. But that person who broke your heart is going to be all tied up, either tongue-tied or knotted up or fed up, especially when they know you've done well. It's taken a long time. It's well overdue. I do know that. And you will know that too. But believe you deserve the best in life. Believe that it's coming. Give thanks for all you've received so far. Be thankful for the bad things as well as the good things. Be thankful that that person broke your heart and is gone, because that person would never have been good for you. There's this saying in the world, in life, if someone has to choose between you and another person, let them have the other person, because they will never love you fully. Because if they loved you fully, that other person would never have appeared in the picture anyway. The next person you have, whether you're a man or whether you're a woman, the divine masculine in them is coming forwards. They're going to have money. They're going to have coins. They're going to have money. And maybe we're talking about, I've just got another message, maybe we're talking about someone, a man figure, a man coming in and helping with your business that will make you money. That's the next message. There we go. So visualize your dream life. This man is going to make you money. Be generous in agreement with that person, because they are going to make you money. So it's time to step into your higher path. Trust your intuition and align with the version of yourself you've always wanted to be. You are becoming, you're blossoming into that version, or you've already become it and you're blossoming now, like the blossom on the tree. So you will be signing a contract and you will be so happy about that contract. I've got two messages here. You're going to be signing a contract and you're going to feel very safe with that contract. It's going to be very balanced. And even if you were blindfolded, you would know it's got your best interests at heart. Secondly, some of you could have signed a contract that has been an absolute nightmare. It's not lived up to its expectations. You almost went into it blind, and now you need to get out of it. And there will be a few hostilities around that, breaking that contract. But it might be a work contract. It might be a book contract, an agreement, even a holiday agreement, to something. There's just something you've signed that you need to get out of. But it's time to step into your higher path, to trust your intuition and align with that version of yourself you are becoming. And as I said, some of you may have already become. So the universe is wide open today on the 5th of the 5th. Wide open. Set intentions, connect with your guides, and call in abundance and love. You're supported in stepping into your next chapter. Forget the hostilities, just get through them. If someone did you wrong, just face them dead on and say, no, I'm not putting up with this. I'm not putting up with this. I want to see the paperwork. I want to understand what's gone on. Release me, or that's it. Or I'm not signing anything until I know more. Your second chakra, Archangel Ariel, is really close to you right now. She's really working really hard in supporting your next chapter. So I just want to say to you, trust the changes, even if they come suddenly. Even if you feel anxious about them, don't worry. You're meant to feel anxious. You're meant to consider things carefully. You're not meant to jump right in. That was the old you that jumped right in. Sometimes you just jump right in because you think, oh my God, this is what I want. Jump in. But no, you are being guided to release old emotions, old belief systems, old ways of doing things that don't fit into the person you are now and the person you've got to be in the future. Your vision of the future requires you to carefully consider everything. So trust the changes, even if they come suddenly, and be appreciative or understand that you're going to be lifted into a life that fits in with who you've now become. But don't jump in. Review plans and your goals. Make it the best life possible with you for yourself by completely understanding everything that's happening. Connect with spirit. There's someone in spirit that loves you and would love to connect with you. Just feel them around you. They are there. They are there. They never go away. They are there. And nor do the angels. There's very much there's a lot of angelic energy here today. The angel of love is saying, I'm here. I'm going to bring love to you. I'm going to bring caring connections. And the daughter spirit is saying, I'm going to bring you money. I'm going to bring you things you need. Practical things you need to have a better life. You're going to get balance and harmony, and the world is going to be your lobster, and you deserve it. And your higher self is going to appreciate with X-ray vision that who's coming towards you in whatever capacity is the person that will open the door to those opportunities that will help you align perfectly with what you're passionate about, with what your vision of the future is. And you will so trust in that person. Just remember, the angels are around you so much. This portal is very angelic. So angelic. You've got so many angels around you right now. Honestly, if you could see them, they're like everywhere. It's just quite amazing. They're just like filling the room and going, I'm here. Trust, I'm going to hold your hand. The fire horse is going to carry you through, and I'm going to hold your hand. Our two last cards before we go. Okay, I'm going to shuffle it for ones that came out. And if you feel exhausted, don't worry about it. Just lie down, rest, rejuvenate, and you're going to feel so much better soon. Drink water, Drink lots of water. I'm going to down a bottle when I finish this reading. Okay, mink milk. Ah, you're the peaceful warrior. When you fight over those hostilities and that contract, signing it or getting out of it, you're the peaceful warrior, and the other person's going to be like, you know, like those little things that just disintegrate into, they're like little monsters, and then you put slush on them or something and they go like into a little puddle. That's what the person's going to be like at the other side of you. They're going to just accept what you say because they'll be ashamed, and your journey will, they know you've got a third eye. You know what's gone on. You know what's gone on. And you will be looking over the cauldron and thinking, what am I going to make? What spells am I going to make for my life now? What magic tricks am I going to create? What magic beauties? What life is that? Well, for me, it's going to be a house by the sea, a beautiful, handsome lover. Oh, you're lovely. If I could have my mum well. My son being successful and always visiting me and being around me when he can be. My dog. Hope her eyes get better because she seems to have cataracts. Yeah. I don't have a lot of wishes, just this beautiful big house by the sea would be wonderful. But I live in London, so I've got a lovely house here. But I've already envisioned my life, so I'll be renting this one out and going by the sea, seeing what world there is out there for me. Here, Rose, we keep being reminded of love. There's just so much love around us. Whoever's in this reading with me, there's so much love around us. Just be patient. Look, the fire horse is having a rest at the moment. He's even resting, and he usually gallops around all over the place, but he's resting with his 5-5 portal because it's important to rest, to be patient, and to understand the divine is loving and kind. The universe is loving and kind. It wants the absolute best for you, and you're going to get it. Please drop anything in the comments below that might have any thoughts you have about this reading. I'm just looking at these cards that have come out of here, and they're all lovely. Look, intuition, your intuition's full throttle. Transformation has massively taken place, and your crystals are really working, and your angels. And here we've got the community. There's going to be so much jolly partying and happiness around you. And here we've got rebirth, your transformation again. It's just so joyous, and nature's so an important part of that. You are like spring, just it's been born again. The dark, dead branches, the dead, almost looking tree. Don't mention dead trees. I've got one in my garden, and I just hope the people that did kill it will get their karma. But it's so beautiful still that trees, when they go through the winter, get reborn and the leaves start to grow on them. And you are like the wounded healer today, but you won't be the wounded healer for long. And if you're a Sagittarius, look at the Sagittarius guy there. Don't worry, you're ready to shoot your bow and you won't feel exhausted for long. I think Sagittarius is going to be the sign that is most exhausted in this day, in this portal, as they're going through that door. You're going to be a conduit for happiness, for success, for making other people money. So the more money you make, it's going to be like an electric current. It's going to just go like shh, and so many people are going to make it. I'm so grateful to have connected with you. Thank you for listening to me. I so appreciate it. If you could like, share and subscribe, that would make my day. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's all I can say. These are very special moments for me, and I'm still overcoming the start of the year, but I'm getting stronger, and I'm I'm here and I post every day, so read my posts because they keep you in tune with what's happening spiritually and in the skies and what planets are moving in what direction. But I will be more and more regular, and I'm going to do some individual readings for different star signs, Sagittarius next, and Aquarius and Pisces and Leo. Quite a few are coming up in the next week or so. Take care and have a wonderful 5-5 day, and go through this portal, and when you get to the other side, breathe a sigh of relief and just expect the best. Just say, it's coming, I'm here, I'm through the portal, bring it to me, bring it on, bring it on. Good night and thank you.